Well folks, tonight is the night I could potentially get the shites eating the 0-star takeaway. Woohoo! Rice. So welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show, Mandingos, and thank you for joining me on another Foodie Friday night video. Today I'm making my way to Framwell Gate Moor, which is just outside the city centre of Durham. I'm going to a Chinese takeaway which is called Hello 7, and when the health inspectors from the local council popped in the other day to say hello, ooh, they weren't too impressed. They gave it a big fat mega 0. A 0 out of 5. I mean, come on, a 2's not good, a 1 is very poor, but a 0, how bad can things be to get a 0 out of 5 for the food hygiene? Well, I'm just the Mandingo to go there, check it out, and tell you guys exactly what I think about it. Most takeaway review channels, you know, they go to like the high-end takeaways, they go to places that's been highly recommended. Not this Mandingo. I am on purposely going to a miserable, very low, you kind of get lower than a snake's belly, 0 out of 5. Happy, what's it called? I was going to say Happy 7. Ooh, the health inspectors weren't too happy. Hello 7, that's what it's called. Anyway guys, I'll bring you legends back when I'm outside Hello 7 Chinese takeaway, and we're going to make our way in to order some scrandingo. Oh yes, that certainly is the plan, dingo mandingos. You better believe it is. So here we are folks, I've parked up just along from Hello 7 Chinese takeaway. I'm going to go in a second and get a menu because I haven't got a clue what I want, and I don't want to be standing in there taking ages to make my mind up while I'm holding the camaraderie and just drawing attention to myself. Anyway, while I was walking around getting some food, Taj, the old Nicki Minaj, I got talking to one of the locals, a nice guy, and he told me that this place got shut down. I think it was just like last week or the week before. Had a massive fly infestation. So the council that do like the checks, you know, for the food hygiene and the cleanliness of the place, they shut the place down. But they've had a professional deep clean. Obviously the council's been back out and checked it, and everything is A-OK. So they've been allowed to open back up. They've still only got the 0-star at the minute. 0 out of 5, and I think the way it works, in the next week or so, the next week or two, the council will pop back in again to give it another check, and if everything's okay, they'll get awarded the 3 stars or whatever it had before, if you know what I'm talking about, guys. Yeah, that's what I've just been told of someone. So I'm going to go in a Winnie Mandela, grab a menu. I'll see you legends when I'm back here, and we'll have a look together, and we'll see what we'll fancy. You better believe it. Rice. Lice. Alrighty folks, I've been in and I've get the menu, I've had a look, and I think I'm going to go for the special egg foo young And then I'm also going to get the special in Peking sauce. And then I'll get some fried rice to go with that as well. Before I go in, might as well tell you a little quick joke. You've probably heard it. Guy at a Chinese buffet, he goes up to get his food. He's piling it all on his plate. He goes up to the noodles and he sees a pair of eyes looking up, staring up at him out the noodles. He shouts the manager over. He says, "Oh," he says, "I cannot eat that." The manager says, "What's the matter?" He says, "There's a pair of eyes in the noodles looking up at us." The manager says, "Oh, it's okay. It's only the Peking duck." Boom, boom. Howard, let's go in and get some food ordered. As usual, guys, I haven't got permission to record. So as I'm walking in, I'll point the camera down. You better believe it, Mandingos. I'll see you on the way in to Hello 7 Chinese takeaway. Ricicles. Here we go then, guys. Let's go and get this food ordered. Sell us your dog. Right, I'll put the camera down now. Hello there. You alright? Yep. Can I have house special egg foo young? Yeah. Can I have the house special in Peking sauce?
House special Peking sauce.
And some fried rice as well, please.
Both of them with fried rice, or
Just one fried rice.
Aye. Okay. House special for you with fried rice, and then house special Peking sauce, right?
Yeah.
85 and 90 pence.
Oh, can I have some chips as well?
Yeah, no problem.
I might as well. Start me diet next week.
Yeah, watch it.
Oops, dropping the money.
It's 20 pounds and 10 pence.
£20.
10 pence.
10 pence, magic.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Just wait 5 to 10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay.
Thank you.
Cheers. So that's the food ordered, my fan sexualities. I've gotten house special egg foo young, house special in Peking sauce, fried rice and a bag of Jockey's whips. It's come to just over £20. You cannot complain for that, can you? But time will tell whether the food's going to be nice. The takeaway itself looked nice, you know, pretty decent, nice and clean. You know, you go on some Chinese takeaways, and as soon as you walk in, you can tell they look absolutely minging. That looked quite nice, quite decent. That's the words I'm looking for. So the food should be ready in a few little Winnie Mandelas. So I'm going to go back in there now. Once we've got the food, we'll drive off somewhere. We'll park up. Oh, windy. Nearly blew my hat off. We'll park up in the old Blottenmobile and we'll do some serious Borussia Mönchengladbach. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Tricycles. Oh yes, Mandingos, we've got the Scrandingo. Let's go and park up somewhere and get stuck right in. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Right folks, it's very windy here, so let's just have a quick look at what we've got. Then I'll get the food plated up and we'll jump in the back of the Blottenmobile and we'll get stuck in. Here we go, Mandingos. So we've got some prawn crackers there, the old prawn knackers, chipperoonies. Nice cheeky chip. We've got the fried icicles, Special egg foo young. Doesn't look the greatest, but egg foo young normally doesn't. But they normally taste very nice indeed. And there we have the Peking duck. Alrighty, I'll bring you back in a few little nail Sudakas when I'm in the back and it's ready to do some Borussia Mönchengladbach. Nice. Oh yes, Mandingos, here we go. Time to get stuck in this lovely looking food. Fried rice, chips, house special in Peking sauce. And I've also got this special egg foo young. There's no way I'm going to eat all of this, but I'll try it all. I'll let you legends know what I think about it. We'll try the egg foo young first. Special egg foo young. As you can see, you might not think it looks great, but let's hope it tastes better than it looks. Nice soft piece of beef there. Chicken, and straight away that has got a lovely taste to it. It's not dry, it's quite moist. Amazing. King prawns in there, guys. Bean sprouts, mushrooms, beef, pork, chicken, king prawns. Oh yes, you cannot whack it. Look at that, guys. Nice and juicy. Still piping hot. I've drove about 10 minutes away. I was looking for somewhere to park up. It's a nightmare in Durham. It's all double yellow lines all over. So I've drove here 10 minutes away. The food is still piping hot. And then I've been messing about for a few minutes setting the camera up. So yeah, I'm impressed with how hot the food is still. Well, that is very nice, guys. Very nice indeed. Look at that. Lovely egg. Loads of bits of meat. Oh yes, there is certainly no flea infestation on that. No siree. Get that nice piece of meat, that's what I'm looking for there. Well, I cannot fault it. I cannot fault this egg foo young at all. Really, really nice. As you can see, I've eaten half of it, so now it's time to move on to this. Oh, the main shit stain, as they say in the doodling. Here we go, guys. Try a little bit lice first. Got the Peking sauce on, the old Peking duck. Yeah, that rice is nice and fluffy, it's not sticky or anything. Nice piece of pork there in the Peking sauce. That sauce is lovely. Oh, a little bit of a kick to it as well, guys. Loads of peppers. The chips have gone cold. Like, they're not freezing cold, but they're quite cold. But that might have to do with the time I've taken to set the camera up. You know, when I've showed you the food at the back of the car. But loads of meat. Look at that. You cannot complain about that, guys. Absolutely. Loads of meat. Oh yes. Oh. I'll tell you what. That egg foo young. I'm not bullshitting you. That was as good as any egg foo young I've ever had. And up to now, I'm quite pleased with this house special Peking sauce. There's no way on earth you would know unless someone told you that I've had problems lately. No way at all. Very nice. Very nice up to now. Let's get some more meat there, guys. There's plenty of it. They're certainly not greedy at Hello 7. I don't know what that name means. It's a funny name, isn't it, for a Chinese takeaway? I've never heard of a Chinese takeaway called that before. Let's get a king prawn. On with some chips, king prawn, and a couple of jockey's whips. Decent bait. Got a bit of beef there, guys. Beef and onion. A nice taste to it. But quite tough. Now that beef should be melting in my mouth. I'm still chewing it. I'm still chewing it. I've got to be honest, that beef was as tough as an old boot. I think that cow got kicked to death. But there's plenty more, so we'll try some more meat. We've got some chickoni, the old chickoni waver. So a bit of chicken and chip. Chicken's nice and soft. I'll try another piece of beef. We'll get a bit of pepper on there. Bit pepper and a little bit beef curtain. Oh, matron, the old beef curtains. Now that piece of beef is a bit more tender. Love me tender, love me true. A little bit chewy, but not as chewy as the last piece. Nice bit of pork, the old pork sword. Oh. With a chickaroonie. The pork's okay, that's nice and soft. Now the Peking sauce is really nice, very tasty, a little bit of a kick to it, but not too much. So if that's what you like, guys, just a tiny little bit of spice, just so you've got a little bit of a tingle on the old tongue dingo, but not too much. Oh yes. Yeah, that's so. Oh, just when I said it wasn't too spicy, I got a spicy bit. Yeah, but that sauce is really nice, really tasty. The fried rice, nice and soft. Nice and fluffy. Not stodgy and sticky like it can be from some places. I think I spoke too soon, didn't I? I think I spoke too soon. I must have got like a chili or something there. But yeah, that rice, the rice is spot on. The chips, standard chips from a Chinese takeaway. Nothing exceptional, but there's nothing wrong with them. There's snout wrong with them. You know what I'm talking a snout. But the beef, a little bit tough. King prawns, I wouldn't say the king prawns, they're quite small to be honest. Get a bit lice on there with that. Yeah. King prawns being cooked just right. They're only little, but I'd rather them be little and be nice than be larger ones and, you know, get food poison or something like that. Not bad. The king prawns are not bad. Nice piece of pork. Our pork's nice and tasty. Nice and soft. So, yeah. Pardonsky. It's not a bad Chinese takeaway. If I live local to there, and that was like the nearest Chinese takeaway to where I live, I'd happily go there. I'd happily go there and make that my local Chinese takeaway. It's okay. And I've chose something here I wouldn't normally choose. I wouldn't normally choose Peking sauce. So I'm pretty sure they've got some other dishes that I will enjoy just as much as this and even more. Tell you what I'm going to do, I'm going to try one more piece of beef because I had one really tough bit and then I had one bit that wasn't too bad. So we'll get a bit fried lice on with it. Bit fried lice, piece of beef curtain. Not bad that bit. Not bad at all. Just looking for a bit more meat. There we go. Another piece of beef. And that bit's nice and soft. So, yeah. I don't know what went on there. Tough bits, soft bits, bits that's a bit chewy. A mixed bag of beef curtains. Oh. Well, I might as well give it another spicy bit. I might as well wrap this up and give you the old score dingoes, man dingoes. Value for money. Oh, yeah, you cannot complain. £20 for all that. I always get people commenting saying, bloody hell, man dingo, down south, you know, in London or down on the south coast where I live, that would cost me £30, £35. So yeah, £20 for all this. You can't complain. Pardon me. And I've got some prawn crackers as well. Standard chips, you know, just what you'd expect from the Chinese. The rice, good quality rice, loads of meat, big size portion, definite value for money. That, I really enjoyed that. That was as good as any egg foo young I've ever had. There was some tough bits of meat. So, weighing it all up, guys, I'm going to give a score. And I did say I'm going to try and be a little bit more stricter from now on. I'm going to give a 7.5 out of 10 dingo man dingoes. Oh yes, you better believe I am. And 7.5 isn't a bad score considering the place has got 0 on the food hygiene rating and they were recently shut down because of a fly or a flea. What is it, fly or flea? Flea infestation, that's what we'll say. But the good thing about going somewhere after they've had a problem like that is you know now the kitchen is going to be tip top because the council will be shit hot at checking them out, making sure everything is spot on. So yeah, Go and check it out, guys. Go and check it out. What's it called again? I keep forgetting what it's called. Hello 7. Yeah, Hello 7 at Framwell Gate Moor in Durham. It's really, really nice. Take no notice of the 0-star rating that it's got for the food hygiene, because it's been shut and it's opened back up, so it must be okay, as they say in the deepest forests of the Congo. There you go, guys. That's my score. Right, I'll see you legends when I'm parked up outside my house. We'll jump back in the back of the Blockmobile. We'll do the world famous Wasky review. Then, at the end of the video, I'm going to show you some bloopers and some fans clips. You better believe I am, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Right. Oh yes, Mandingos, thank you for joining me in the back of the Blockmobile for another world famous Wasky review. This is what we've got this week. Bowmore Islay single malt Scotch Wasky. It's not the normal Bowmore. I've reviewed that one a couple of years ago. This is the 15-year-old version. Darkest sherry cask finish. Kindly bought for me by a couple of legends, James and Laura. Thank you so much. It is very much appreciated. A lovely couple. Yeah, they bought me like a 3-pack of this. So I've already reviewed the normal one. So I'll probably just take that out on a camp for a little cheeky chest warmer. But there's this one, like I said, darkest sherry cask finish, 15-year-old. And there's also the 18-year-old one as well. So I'll review the 18-year-old one next week, on next week's takeaway review video. Anyway, before we do the world famous Wasky review, as usual on the Blot Outdoor Show, we'll talk some shite for a couple of minutes and answer a question. The question is, what am I going to do when I've reviewed every Wasky? Surely, Mandingo, you must have reviewed nearly all the Waskies that's out there now. No, there is hundreds of whiskies that I haven't heard of yet, that I haven't reviewed yet. Do you know what I mean? And there's always new Waskies coming out all the time. There's always whiskies that you think you've heard of, and then you realise like this, because I've heard of the Bowmore, which I've done that one, like I said, but this is Bowmore darkest sherry cask finish. So I didn't even know you could get this one. And that's just one, for example. There's loads of whiskies coming out all the time. So I think if I'd done 2 whiskey reviews every week for the next few years, I still won't cover every Wasky that's out there. But you'll have seen over the last few weeks, I have been doing the odd. I've done a couple of moonshine reviews. I've done this like spiced ginger. That was quite nice as well. So I will start and do some like rum ones and things like that. If you want to send me some rum, guys, and some different flavoured gins and vodkas or whatever, get in touch. Email me on blotoutdoors@outlook.com. Yes, and I will tell you the delivery location. I'll certainly ding-dang do a review on whatever you send. But yeah, answering that question, I don't think I'll ever cover every whiskey that's out there. There's loads. There's always new versions of ones that's already out, coming out. There's always new whiskies. You know, even like Rod Stewart's bought a Wasky out. What's it called again? Is it Wolf or something like that? So yeah, there's whiskies coming out all the time, and I don't think I'll ever cover everyone. But I tell you what, I'll bloody give it a good go. I'll give it a good go trying to cover them all. The other question was, it's regarding whiskey as well. I get this all the time, mind. Mandingo, what is your favourite type of Wasky? What's your favourite brand of Wasky? Honestly, guys, I can't answer that. I don't want to answer it. I don't even want to try and think what is my favourite Wasky, because I enjoy all different types of Waskies in different ways, different moods that you're feeling in. You'll enjoy a certain type of Wasky. Sometimes I enjoy a smoky one, but not too overpowered, not too smoky. The peaty ones are sometimes the ones where I'm not really a lover of, but you can get a certain type of peaty Wasky that catches you by surprise, and it's lovely. Now, the ones I normally go for that I really, really enjoy is if it's got like a taste of like sherry or port. I like ones with like a fruity element to it. But yeah, I wouldn't even try and like think what my favourite whiskey would be, because like I say, there's too many nice ones, and what I think's my favourite one now, in a few weeks' time, I could get another one and think, oh my God, this one's even better. And then later on down the line, I'll think the same again with something else. So yeah, I haven't got a favourite whiskey. Different moods I'm in, on different camps. I enjoy different types of whiskey in different ways. I know this sounds weird, but when I'm out camping, and I'm sometimes camping in the sunshine, gale force winds, snow, ice, all sorts of weather, different type of whiskies and different type of moods can fit the camp, can change me thoughts on what I think about stuff. That's just probably me talking shite, but that is just the way I think when it comes to my whiskey, because I do enjoy my whiskey that much. It's not just a simple thing of, oh, I like that one, or I don't like that one. You know what I'm talking about, guys. It's a complex thing for a whiskey expert. You better believe it. I'm only joking, guys. I'm no expert. Expert? Who's wearing a skirt? Me. I'm not wearing a skirt. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah, I'm no whiskey expert. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just an ugly bugger with a big, fat, hairy, spotty arse who enjoys a whiskey when I go out camping. Anyway, Mandingos, that is enough of me talking absolute shite, and I haven't even had a drink. You know, normally I talk shite when I'm out camping, and I've had a few beers and a few whiskies. So that just proves, even when I haven't had a drink, I just talk a load of shite all the time. Anyway, guys, thank you to James and Laura for this, and let's get it popped in. The old famous Cub Dingo, Mandingos. Ho ho, yes. Bowmore, 15-year-old, darkest sherry cask finish. Oh, get comfortable. I've got pins and needles in my leg. Oh. Let's get the old Bakeroonie in. Oh, that is exactly what I'm talking about. When I said like a nice sherry one, I know it says sherry cask finish on there, but sometimes they say that and you can't really smell it. That's got a strong sherry smell straight away, and I do like a nice drop of sherry now and again. Let's swirl that around there, guys. Release some sniff dingoes at the old Nostradamus. Sherry and like a nice dried fruit smell. Like raisins. Like dates. You know when you get some like dates? Oh, like raisins and dates. And a definite sherry thing. Anyway, that's enough of the sniffing. Let's get on with the tasting. Lice. Oh, oh, oh. Very strong. Very punchy taste. Wow. Oh, that is really, really nice indeed. Oh, a couple of little Dregaroonies in there. Few spices. Nothing overpowering. A little bit oily. A little bit woody. More like a pine wood type of taste. You know, sometimes I see like an oakiness to it. It's like a nice pine. Yeah, it's definitely oily. It's silky, it's smooth. Like a nice syrupy type feeling to it. Oh, down the hatch, Mandingos. Oh, good God almighty. Oh, that's just a miniature bottle, as you can see. A full-size bottle of that will set you back about £70. If you shop around, you can get about £65, £68, something like that. But it's a quality drop of whiskey. You better believe it is. Now that sherry is coming through there in the aftertaste. And I'm telling you what, when I done Bowmore, the normal Bowmore, I mean, it was a good couple of years ago. It was before my channel started doing well. I think I'd give it a good score. I can't remember what it was. 8.5, something like that. That is another level up compared to that. I have really enjoyed that. That sherry, I got it in the smell. And right at the end there, in the aftertaste, I got a big sherry flavour dingo coming through, Mandingos. Very nice indeed. Bowmore Islay single malt Scotch whisky. 15-year-old. Darkest sherry cask finish. Very nice indeed. Thank you once again to James and Laura. Wow. I will certainly 100% be buying a full-size bottle of that to go with my whisky collection. Whew. I can't promise you that bottle's going to stay full. I think I'll be having a nice little cheeky taste every now and again. I'm going to give that a big, fat, massive 9.4. Oh, yes, a 9.4 out of 10 dingo Mandingos. Oh, yes. You better believe I am. And you know what I'm talking about. This is serious whisky tasting. Well, Mandingos, that's the end of me talking shite. I hope you've enjoyed the food review. Hope you've enjoyed me doing that little cheeky whisky review. Answered a couple of little quick questions. Now it's time to say bonjour and good night, Vienna. I'm now going to leave you with a few bloopers. Apologies in advance for the bad language. There's a lot of F words and you know what I'm talking about, guys. When I'm recording and I'm doing it live, that's just the way it goes. I'm not thinking, oh God, I shouldn't be swearing. You know, you make a mistake and you're going, oh, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? So apologies for the bad language, guys. After the bloopers, I'm going to show you some fans clips. Enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. Please join me on Sunday night for my next epic stealth camping video. Join me next week on Wednesday. Come on, guys, get yourself joined in on the Wednesday night videos. If you like the Sunday night crack, you like me having a few beers, talking loads of shite, doing a whisky review, cooking some food and just having a great time. You obviously enjoy them Sunday night videos because you always tune in. Tune in for the Wednesday night one as well. Even if you can't watch it on Wednesday night, watch it on Thursday, watch it on Friday or Saturday. Even watch it on Sunday as a warm-up before the Sunday night video starts. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, Mandingos, that's it. Enjoy the bloopers and the fans clips, and I'll see you in the next one. Rice.
Oh, matron.
So here we are, Mandingos. I'm at the top. I'm on the summit of Easter Tor. Absolutely tremendous. I'm getting lucky again with the weather. Somebody's looking down on me. You better believe it are. There is shitloads of room here to pick for a good camping spot. When I've watched other people, you know, on YouTube, 2 or 3 different videos I've watched, when the wind, oh, fuck off. Oh yes, Manding, oh yeah, terrible. Start again. So here we are, Mandingos. I'm on the summit of Easter Tor. Absolutely tremendous. I'm getting really lucky again with the weather. Somebody's looking down on me. You better believe they are, guys. Loads and loads of room to pick a fantastic spot to put my tent up. And I've got a good 2.5 hours before it's dark. So I'm in no rush at all. The old Ian rush. So I'm going to have a mooch around, look for the best space. Fucking space. Look for the best spot, man. So welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show, guys, and thank you for joining me on another Wednesday night windy wild camping video. I'm up at Northumberland on the coast. I'm going to do a camp next to Banda Castle. Should be a good one. Fuck off. Oh yes guys, welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show, and thank you for joining me on another windy Wednesday night wild camping video. I'm back up in Northumberland again, on the coast as you can see. Oh, it's going to be a cold night. I'm going to do a fucking bastard camp. Oh yes folks, this spot will ding dang do for me. You better believe it will. And you know what I'm talking about. No. Oh yes. Start again. Shit. Get your words out. Oh. Oh yes, nice little chest warmer. Whiskey in an empty water bottle, one of them flavoured water bottles. On the way up, that's shit that. Start again. Time for a little chest warmer. Oh, it's the wrong cup. Fuck off. No shot of the tent, and then it's fucking sleepy time. Oh, you fucker! That's a fucking blooper. So that's it, folks. Start again. That's fucking crack. Well folks, I need somewhere to sleep for tonight. That's shite. Here we are folks, I've just pulled up. Fuck off. Alrighty my pal dingoes, time to show you my setup for tonight. As you can tell, I'm in the old trusty battered and bruised Vango Orion, which serves me well for the stealth camping. The usual shite in there guys. I've got me warm clothes, bin diesel, you know the score. For my main meal tonight, I've got some hot and spicy chicken breast pizzas. Pizzas I make. Oh, start again, fuck off. Alrighty my pal dingoes, time to show you my little setup for tonight. As you can see, I'm in the well used, battered and bruised Vango Orion. 2-man tent, serves me well for stealth camping. The usual shite in there guys, you know the score. I've got some warm clothes there for later, Baghdad, bin diesel. For my main meal, I've got some hot and spicy chicken breast pizzas. Fucking pizzas, pieces man. Mumbling bastard. Here we go then my fansexuals, time to show you my setup for tonight. Let's put that down there. So as you can see, I'm on the coronavirus. I had 4 cans, I've drank one and I've just opened my second one. I'm in the Berghouse Cairngorm 2-man tent, as you know. And a good feature of this is you've got this, piece of material that, well, it rolls up there. Ah, fuck off, that's fucking shit. Okay then my fansexuals, time to show you my setup for tonight. I put this can down there, so as you can see, nearly fell over the guy line there. I'm on the old coronavirus, 4 can dingoes of that. I've had one, I've just, oh fuck off. Start again. Come on then folks, it's that time to see if we can catch a nice little fish, a nice trout. I'm going to do it by tickling. I know that sounds silly, but what? Oh, fuck off. Alrighty, my pansexualities. It's now time to make my way down to the edge of the river line and try and kite. Start again. Well, here we go, my fansexuals. It's time to make my way down to the edge of the river line and try and catch me a nice little fish, a trout or whatever for my supper tonight. I was telling you earlier, hey man, get your words out. Well, my fandingos, I have just been sitting, relaxing, absolutely fantastic. I was sitting, fuck off. Start again.
A quick Jurgen coffee, and then we'll whip up a meal in the old pansexual. Pansexual.
Oh, matron. Oh. Where are we? What we on? You know it makes sense. Oh, matron is love and self-love.
Hey, mate. Mate. Sell us your jawbone. I said, your jawbone. Yeah, mate.
Sell us your flatulence.
That's... Oh, matron, the glove of self-love.
Sell us your jawbone. Right.
It's the glove of self-love. Oh, matron.
Yeah, mate. Sell us your jawbone.
Oh, matron. The glove of self-love. Oh, matron. Amen. Amen. Show us your jawbone. Jawbone.
Jawbone. Jawbone.
Oh. 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 Ah. The glove of self-love. Ah.
Oh, matron, the glove of self-love.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Sell us your jawbone. You know what makes sense. Ricicles. Boom.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Sell us your jawbone. Jawbone. It stinks of piss under here.
Oh, matron. Oh. Hey, mate. Sell us your jawbone. Jawbone.
Oh, matron. Aw. Well, you're good looking. Hey, mate. Aw.
Oh, matron.
You matron. Oh, matron. Oh, matron. Oh, matron. Oh, matron. Oh.
Oh, matron. Oh.
Oh, matron, it's a glove of self-love. Oh.
Oh, matron.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
You know, it's make total sense. My very nice.